I love the channel primitive technology. I mean, who doesn't, right? The dude builds everything from stone tools to entire villages out of natural materials. But I was wondering, how do you make fire the old-fashioned way? We'll need some materials for this. Flint and steel is the method we're going for today. And just like in the olden times, we're going to need some flint, some steel, a little bit of charcoal, and some kind of fire saw. This is inspired by the sanitation techniques of the 18th century. Leave a comment below of what you want to see next. To avoid spreading disease, they would often dump their waste out into the street. But there are a few ways we can make this more sanitary. First, we'll need a bucket and a wooden frame to support it. Then we'll fill the bucket with sand, which will help filter out some of the waste. Finally, we need a seat. Let's give this a shot. Okay, that wasn't very pleasant, but at least it's a little more sanitary than dumping it out in the street. We'll use a normal lighter to start this thing off. We'll place our flint and steel near the base of the saw, and then when we pull the saw back, the steel will hit the flint, hopefully creating a spark. Okay, there we go. We got a little ember there. Now we just got to get that baby going. Dot. A little bit of charcoal, a little bit of dirt, put it over the ember, blow on it gently, and hopefully it catches. Oh, perfect. There we go. We have fire. This stuff really does work. And can you actually mill grain manually? We set out to answer these questions and more. This is inspired by a primitive grist mill. We'll need a large flat surface, a smaller round surface, and a hand crank. By turning the crank, we can move the smaller wheel, which will in turn grind the grain. Let's give it a shot. Okay, not bad. This thing actually works. It's a little bit tough. But you definitely could do this if you didn't have a modern-day grain mill. First up, let's try and make fire the old-fashioned way. Next up, we're going to try and mill grain. Last but not least, we're going to build a plague-era toilet. All of these builds were super fun to do, but I gotta say the toilet was definitely my favorite.